Okay, let's start working on number 2 here. Now, I've been working on this, and I also have got some of these ready to go. And let's see what I do with them. Right there they are. So, I get all the stems at one side. So, when I do this, guess it'd help if I take the clip off. And I brought it up. Okay, turn it around here. Put the clip back on it. And I keep the stems at one end. Alright. Now, when you come across something like this, don't worry about it. Keep on going. It will all be fine. Let me find what I did with my needle. And I'm going to try to make this at least this big around. And then I'll start going up. But this video, I'm going to try to just keep on going around until I get it to the biggest size that I want. Then that way, I will have it to the size that I want. But it's kind of hard to turn you on, turn you off. And also it's better if I keep you going. Keep you going. And I'll see how I got up through there. See what I can do about getting some little, the single ones in here. I got single ones in here. And they're the hardest ones to put in. Yeah, that one's not going to go. We'll throw it away. Oh well, I'm going to go on. I'll fix it in a little bit. So now I'm going to turn this down, and I'm going to see what we got here. Oh, come on now, go away. Alright, let's see. Pineapple slice. We can listen to it while we work. Oh, we got that YouTube junk. I don't do none of the surveys, and that's what they want. So, this, I think her name's Yancy.
Hey guys, it's Yvette.
Yvette.
And Mr. JB.
I like watching her.
All on his own, I didn't do a thing. Anyway, I have the Pineapple Fabrics pineapple slice box to open.
Alright, you're not going to be able to see anything that she's doing. Which, that's a crying shame. So, I guess what I'm going to do is, when you have them sticking up like this, don't worry about it. Just try to get them in there. I know most of y'all don't want to listen to things that I listen to. Some of you do. And y'all know what's going on in the world, because you all have bound to keep up with it. But that's crazy stuff really going on. Alright, now I'm having trouble putting my needle through. This is where this comes in handy. And these come in handy. You can take your choice on which one you want. Me, myself, I want this. Just stick it in there like that. And that would help if I got rid of that thread. And that's all you have to do. And it'll most indefinitely go through. Alright, let's get some of these in here. I'm going to pull these up. Alright. Put me a little bit more. See, I don't like the way that this goes, and I don't understand how come they're not staying in like my other one. But they're not. It's not staying in. I guess it's because when you have more, and I'll have something more to cling to, I don't know, but I did like doing the top of it, and this is the one that I used for the top, and the bigger one was this one, and they both worked out pretty good. It's just the straw content, and I like to use it, you know, the smaller amount. I don't have to fool with it as much. But it is turning out pretty good. Oh no. That happens a lot. But you don't want to mess with those until you are done. Uh-oh, I lost my needle. Uh-oh, it's a splitting. Let's see if I do it that way, if it'll work. Ta-da! Alright, scoot that over. Let's give us some more in here. Let's pull it up first. But it is working out pretty good for me. Looks like I'm due for some more thread now. You do kind of want to leave some thread on here so that you will have some to be able to lay down. Alright, so I'm going to get me some more thread and put it on here. I wish y'all could, you know, listen to something and all. Because sometimes this right here gets kind of, you want something to listen to while you're working on it. Alright. You don't really have to lick this, and that's not what I was doing, is holding it. So I would be able to do with both hands. Alright. So now with this one, what I want to do is I want to lay it right across my thing up here. And I'm going to go in, and I'm going to bring it out. Now I'm going to tie me a knot. Now the only thing the knot is doing is so you can have them both together, and a whole lot more easier to mess with. Is more or less what that's for. So now we'll pull it up there, put it down. Oh, come on, don't do this. Now, I generally work with it with this going that direction. To my left. If that helps anything. I still ain't got me a needle thing to stick that in. And as you go around, your threads are going to go right along with your needles. And I think we have a good thing going on here. Look, I don't need two of you. Oh, you're thick. You're thick. Alright, we're going to bring this one right here. Alright. Let's see if I can't get this to go back down. because all my needles are not coming. Alright, I got it down as far as I can. I'm going to hold this and put my straw up. There we go. That's what we want. What I do with my... There it is. Alright. Now all of them that are sticking up, don't worry about it. They will go down. I know I'm not saying anything. I don't know what to say. People don't want to hear the truth. But I can say this, and I will say it. I haven't been able to put my Bible on because I've had the babies. So hopefully tonight I can put a Bible on for the ones that like it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of here now. And I'm going to work on it. And get it as big if I come across a problem or anything that I need to let you know of. I will come back and show it to you. Alright, we'll be back. Problem that you all may come through, so let's see what we can do about figuring it out. Alright, you see how these are sticking out over here to the side? What we want to do is take them and we want to lay them down on the that's going this way, like this, and we want to lay them down and pinch them down. Okay, then we'll get to that one as soon as we get the other ones that were sticking up down. So, well, I didn't want you. You are nowhere in this project here right yet, but you will be. You will be. It's crazy the way people are going with this this stupid thing, and they don't see the light. It's so horrible. They got that vaccine out now, and they're gonna make people take it, and people are gonna bow down to take it, not even realizing what they are doing. Oh well, there ain't much I could do about it. If God couldn't convince him while he was here, then he's not going to be able to convince them now. But I am ready to die. I'm ready to go see my Creator. I just hope I get the New Testament read before we do. Who knows? Maybe years down the road, somebody might be able to find it on the internet. Alright, where'd that thing go? There it is. I want to keep up with them. I don't want them spread all over my floor. If I don't watch it, it will happen. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some down in here. Make sure we get the end of it. I got some ones in here. And I don't care not one bit to throw them in here. on account of they got to go somewhere. Alright, now take that, pull it up. Let's see if we can't get a couple more in there. Seems like that it's really tight. Alright, got me a little bit. There we go. Find my needle. Yeah, I didn't get very far. But however, I did get some things accomplished. I got a nap. I got food in my belly. Got me a cup of coffee. So I got some things accomplished. And all while I was off. And it's getting dark now. It's 9:06. So I got an hour before I got to go get Rick. And when I go get Rick, I take something with me to occupy my brain while I'm waiting on him. So I figured that I would try to take this with me. And so I'll show you what I do to, oh no, don't make no knot. So I can take it with me. And also, we need to do something with the ones that are soaking in there. Because, we don't want to keep them soaking. So, we want to make sure, oh, let's get that loose and bring it up and turn it, and see, we got more sticking out here. So y'all probably going to be watching this the whole thing through. Because I'm not even halfway where I want to be yet, I don't reckon. Let's take a look. Now, I ain't taking this thing with me. Let's see how much... Ooh, I ain't got much more. Cool beans. Well, pick it up. And sometimes, when you're first doing this is my second time. But the first time, I gotta, that is to go that direction. This is my second time doing it. And really, I'm not really worried about where my stitches go and how perfect they are. Because this one, I didn't care. But it still turned out pretty. And this one, I did not care. But it still turned out really pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm going to quit for right now. Lay all this down. And we're going to go work on our stuff that is in the kitchen so we can get it out of the water. Alright. I have a pan here and a rag right here. I'm not particular. Huh. We got a spoon. Oh, that's a spoon. And it looked like a thumb sticking up there. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick this up. Kind of lay them straight if I possibly can. It's not a must. It's just easier to mess with. And I'm going to lay them. Well, this pan I'm going to have to lay them crossways. And pick them up and lay them down. Now, I'm going to put me some water in here. That really doesn't matter. Just enough to keep the bottom of the rag wet. So let's see if we can, I'm going to fold this over and get this top of this one wet. Try to get it wet anyway. Oh, well, it's soaking up all this water. Alright. Pour it off. Now we can put this in the refrigerator for up to about 3 days. And hopefully, though, I'll have it done before the 3rd day is over. Find me a spot in there. So, hopefully I'll have it done before the 3rd day. I hope I have it done tomorrow. So now we're going to let our jug drain out there. Alright, let's go back to our thingamadoodler in there. I hate trying to think of words now. It's like everything that I have learned or anything is going away. My mom told me one time, she says, Sandy, when I go to bed and I wake up the next day, it's like I have forgotten something that I knew. And I was like, man, that don't make no sense. But I tell you, my mom knew what she was talking about, because I am I'm experiencing the same thing. It's like things that I used to know, I can't even comprehend them now. It's like, what in the world? Get over that. Alright. Now we're going to take it up. There we go. Turn it around. And we got all kinds of stuff sticking out there. We're not going to worry about it. We are going to go on and make sure that we wrap it around it really good. Now, that part I could take loose. And we could take this and go down inside of it and round it off to where it's down in there. And then we can continue. Grab that one, make sure we get it. Now the ones that y'all seen sticking up earlier, they're gone. They have been put in under the wrap of the thread. And make sure you pull it tight. That helps it. When it dries and all, it is going to kind of, like right now it's swelled up because it has the water in it. But when it dries and all, it will be more, oh crabby crap, what am I trying to say? It's going to be more brittle. Not brittle, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh man. Alright, I don't need that then. If it won't go, don't need it. When it dries, it's going to shrink. There we go. I said it. Hooray. Hooray. I got out what I wanted. Pretty sad, Sandy. I know. Here you are talking to yourself. Well, at least you're in good company. I'm not crazy most of the time. But I want to take this with me to go pick up Rick, so I need to try to work on getting it ready here in a little while, because I don't want to wait till the last minute and try to get everything going. and all. So, alright, so, now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to quit right here. I'm going to put this over here. Put my thread over here. And I'm going to bring out my tin can. Let's see. I'm trying to make room here. Getting things out of the way. Alright, I have a rag down here in the bottom so I can save my canister, I hope. Now, I'm going to take that and lay that in there. And I'm going to get some of this water out of this one because there's too much water in it. And I'm just twisting it all. And hopefully I don't break none of them or anything. Throw them over here. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to open up and see what kind of damage I did. I didn't do any damage. Good beans. Alright, I'm just going to leave those in there. And now I'm going to take these. And I'm going to lay them right here. Alright. I am done with that pan. Now there's no need of me taking my lace yet. I don't need it. But however, I need my thread. I took this one down there and was working on it, and I forgot thread. So I did not really get to work on it that much. Put my thread in there. And I'm going to find another pair of scissors. I don't want to take them. Alright. I have all my other stuff, my thimble in there. So I need that in there. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a pair of tweezers. Tweezers are small enough and you can cut it. Get a host of it. See, you can cut it right off. So I'm going to put me a pair of tweezers down in there. So now I've got something to cut it with. Alright. Now then, I have that. And I got my needle. Lay that over. Now, I can just lay this right on top of it. Ain't going to hurt a thing. Like that. By my lid. I don't want to turn that over. Now I can take it wherever I want to. And I can work on it while I am there with Rick. Now, I like this pan better than I do this because I don't want this to start getting rusty on the inside. So when I can bring it back home, what I do is I just leave the lid off of it and let it dry out, air dry. My aunt, or mom's aunt in Georgia had a party on her 93rd birthday, and they had brought cookies in it. And there was 2 of them. And I asked her if I could have them. And that is where I got these from. So I kind of want to keep them so I can use them and all. And they're really pretty. I do like them a lot. Alright. So I'm going to stay here and watch a little bit of YouTube before I have to go see Rick. And I'll see you all at McDonald's. How to donate to PayPal. You mash on Poor Man's Sewing. And then you come up here and you look for About. And you mash on About. And right here you hit on Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It's people like you that help me out. And it is really appreciated. And I hope you many blessings in this hard times that we are fixing to go through. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.